Alright, let's continue with the saga of Rocky. This is Rocky Part 4. So, quick recap. Someone gave me this fish in this vase, and I took him in. I put him in the smaller vase temporarily, and I tried putting live aquarium plants in there, and that shit didn't work. 1, the tank was too small. 2, I had no filter. 3, I had no light. And 4, there was no air inside of the water, so all these plants just choked to death because I didn't fucking do my due diligence. I really didn't want a big tank, so I found this one for $40. It had all the stuff included. It was pretty dirty, but honestly not that bad. Probably took me like 30 minutes to clean the whole tank. After that, I salvaged whatever plants I could and threw away everything that was rotten. When I bought all these plants on Facebook Marketplace, only one of them had an actual root. The rest of them were just clippings, which is another reason why I think I failed. Taking the water out of this thing was super easy, but putting it in here was a pain in the fucking ass, man. I tried to use a hand pump and it wasn't really working. And then I got frustrated and I just dumped all that fucking water in there. You're not supposed to do that because it messes up the plants and the rocks on the bottom. But I already had enough of this shit. I was like, I just want to put the water in here and be done with it already. You can see there's stuff floating around because you're not supposed to do that, but whatever. So the tank was pretty cloudy and ugly the first day. After that, it kind of cleared up and things were looking good. I let the tank sit like this for about a week, and then all the plants started dying. At this point, I honestly didn't know what the hell I was doing wrong. I bought chemicals to treat the water, I bought fertilizer for the plants, and then it was like a little kit, like a starter kit for the tanks. And I thought I was doing good until, everything started melting away. I also didn't know how to control the flow of the filter, so the water was just running crazy. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it to fucking stop. So everything was just floating away. I eventually bought these strips to test the water, and then I kind of got a better idea of what I was doing wrong. Well, that's it for this episode. You guys have to wait for part 5, where I will show you where I bought these plants and how I have it set up now, which is very, very nice. Later.